Rise. Use my item interaction. Bonus action to switch from Vigilance to Bloodlust. One of the Booyog's dead.
Behold the dance of death.
You have enough movement to get all the way over there. Featherfall. I could commit another bomb to Durarag's one. I don't want to throw another hand axe.
That should work.
Rewarded. 24 damage hand axe.
Don't waste a step.
You didn't roll high enough to get rid of both of my, get rid of all my temp HP rather. Almost. The fact that he didn't use all of his movement speed is very good for me. He's lined up perfectly. I could just do this. 16 HP. Finish him off with a poop knife. Let's do there. They're not going to act because they joined the combat late. You only have 10 HP.
Try me.
Nice, that's okay. Bloodlust. I want to make sure this one dies. I'm going to like bulk.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a
Outside of the spiders in the pit, that is the goblin camp fully cleared. Normally I do grove defense, but I felt like doing it this way.
Here goes.
Keep Zevlor out of danger. Lost initiative, huh? I don't have Featherfall anymore. I'm gonna just in case drink another one. Ninja skills. Thanks, Fighting Blaze. Pretty sure these spiders don't have a way to knock me down, but I have no reason not to prep with Featherfall, so. I just made 2 before the Droraxon fight. 2 potions. Thinking about Monk Ranger for monk weapon stuff, what if I just took Spore Druid instead? Honestly, yeah. Just 2 levels of Spore Druid gets you the action economy, gets you the temp HP, gets you the damage. Gets you the ritual spells. Ear proficiencies.
Have to keep going.
Now, need to pass perception to free this guy.
Still in control. Just
Which one does more damage, 2-hand crossbow or bows? Bows. 2-hand crossbows are cool, and having bonus action economy with the offhand shot is really good, but hand crossbows do not compete damage-wise with 2-handed bows, and it is not close. But, that said, hand crossbows are fully viable, and ranged weapons as a whole are just so strong in this game. Talk to the spiders, they're innocent. Unfortunately, the spiders are made of XP, so my hands are tied.
Thanks for...
Like, that guy we saved is also made of XP after we save him. 15 for saving him, 20 for killing him. Not my fault.
maybe I need more pockets.
Same, for instance, like, you have a lot of shots with hand crossbows. 2-handed bow just does more damage. Your friends can feel how they want to. But that's how it works. And you want to know how many more shots you get per round with hand crossbows, unless you're giving up subclass slots or gear slots to boost it? Just the one. And that one additional shot does not make up for the damage gap between that and 2-handed bows, especially later in the game. But all that said, it's still fully viable. And the advantage of hand crossbows is that you have a resourceless bonus action shot. Now there's a Gortash's bow, for example, has a bonus action shot you can do. That isn't very good, but it is resourceless, so that's what makes it good. Hand crossbows are a better version of that. You just need to use a bow that does less damage. But the unique hand crossbows in this game are good. Neremisser is incredible. Hellfire hand crossbows, one of my favorites. Firestoker's okay. It's good on Tactician Below, it's okay on Honor. Then you can get hand crossbow +2 in Act 3. They're good. Just in terms of damage output and efficiency. Also, the range is a big annoying thing. Hand crossbows have terrible range compared to bows. That can matter sometimes. I tried conjuring the dying Mind Flayer at the Ruins Nautiloid. I have not. Gonna go full mental powers the parasites? Yeah. No restrictions on tadpole powers. I think that's... Oh, there's still Palma. Go deal with Palma. Still one more enemy. And she's kind of scary.
shot.
I want a hunting short bow. For the rest, let's get shovel. What happened? Right, every time you put something like that, it's gonna... something earth-shattering. What happened?
Can't give
Tell me
up
more.
now.
And crossbows are monk
Need to
weapons.
find a way forward.
Okay, so everything I said about hand crossbows... just... if you're a high-level pure-class monk, just ignore everything I said about damage. Okay. So, basically, monks get bigger martial arts die as they go up in levels. And as you get those increases, they override weapon dies if they're bigger. They override weapon die. I can speak properly. So like, if your punch is bigger than 1d4, it replaces the 1d4 on the dagger. The monks can get up to 1d8. So yes, that is making daggers just do double damage. And those die double up as normal on crits and stuff. So, Trade is saying that hand crossbows, if you have proficiency, and are a monk, function that way. So you can increase the die of your hand crossbows to d8, which is really, really good. So like short bows are d6s, hand crossbows are d6s, heavy crossbows are d12s. That's pretty interesting.
Better be cautious.
How did that put Shovel in combat? Nice crit Shovel, holy.
Should get started.
I've heard him say it for me. I got dinner, bro. Sushi.
One day, I'll catch a break.
I've only been live for 10 hours. Yeah, you can't even blame this one on me.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
We have ability drain.
Here goes nothing.
But reducing her strength is reducing her damage output and her accuracy. A lightning burst off of Halo Swords damage. That's great. Oh, and she used her attack on Shovel, and it didn't kill because we reduced her strength by 1 bracket. All coming together. It's all coming together.
Super easy. All right then.
That ability drain saved Shovel's life. Salmon and tuna sashimi with Godzilla roll, Pacific oysters and the half shell. Anzu and Ikuna.
These
Nice.
boots have seen everything.
Yeah, my whole she did. Our damage to my crossbow with all my boosters comical 826. That's pretty great. Alright, hand crossbow monk incoming. You know, obviously you could do like Ascended Astarian with that. Get happy buff the whole game, then Ascension buff. You could do Karlach and then just stay at low HP to get Helmet of Grit going, but then also to get your soul coin bonus
That's curious.
on the hand crossbows. Weapon Monk is now just a very interesting thing since most people just punch. Yeah, Weapon Monk's pretty cool.
Let's have a look.
What ape shit today?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Sounds like things are going well. That's good, right?
Let's see.
Who am I encumbered? Who cucumbered me? Oh yeah, I never brought Carla to get her upgrade. You have to dip another class, be raised proficiency in hand bows. Yeah, we went over that. Yes. Or the monk weapon thing we're talking about? Yes. But you could be a drow, or take a dip, or even use a feat to get
Be on my
proficiency.
way.
Weapon Master is a feat that's a half ASI that gives you proficiency with several weapons of your choice. It's not something you normally think about, but it's a thing that exists. Yeah, I relate to Coombs. I'm sometimes very sweaty. You can see level 9, your hand bows on monk just do longbow damage. That's very cool. Adding to wares, never use that option. Lets me just kind of bulk sell things. I just click sell wares when I'm in a vendor UI. I'll just have it'll all go over. Gift for long swords and Valor loop punching.
A scout.
You could.
I took a collection. But perhaps we need not speak of farewell.
Item I've not gotten in a run in a while. Viperius Crown. I'm not gonna use it, but
If we get separated or need to break camp
What's inside?
remember, find the river, follow it downstream.
does Damon disappear already if you do it this way? He's still chilling until after the party. Druids in the Grove treat you differently from being a druid? Not really. They still kind of just treat you like shit. Question about Honey Badger Rage. If you poison yourself, fail the rage roll. Can you poison yourself again same turn to reroll it? No, it checks at the start of every turn. But if you eat rotten food, Ansel, it's just 10 turns if you are poisoned, so it'll just check again at the start of every turn. And rotten food's a free action, so I usually prefer doing that.
Hey, soldier.
See, Dollar Mars doesn't seem to work with unarmed attacks right now. It never did, to my knowledge.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hey, soldier. I think we...
Take.
I don't think I've ever... Do you want to? I'd... Hey, soldier. Oh,
Okay.
You saved us.
Supposed
I wish I
to?
had
I
better,
mean,
but this
a lot of those weapons with that similar wording, they all work differently from each other. Mustard. Like, Dollar Mars being worded the same as Crimson Mischief, except working completely differently. Really upgrade hand crossbows. I just don't want to spend the money, but I should. Aim. So I'm still on track to have my Infernal Iron situation fine. I can just get the one in the Mason's Guild and the one in the Gauntlet of Shar. They'll get the Helldust gloves as early as I want them.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
So this puts me down to 2 attunement. What do I want for a third here? What do I want for a third, actually? I guess one a Doubt Crusher's Ring. Oh, forgot to save Murkon. Whoops. I got the silver sword to do it, and I just forgot.
Great.
So as you say, and so it is done, Master.
There is naught a clear and meditative mind cannot overcome.
Yeah, shut up, House.
Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Did I eat? Yeah, I got sushi. Mad Eden Tatsu? Of course. BJ Dozo. Is that my rebrand? Speaking of rebrands, when are we watching the movie, Captain? I get the new Dragon Age? Yeah.
Seems simple enough.
Jake Goober, what do you mean?
I cannot imagine taking on a
Especially
camp
it's
full
busy,
of
yeah.
goblins was a simple task.
I could knock out Halson now. I don't want to give Halson the satisfaction of potentially bricking this run. I'll pass up on that XP too. Gathel just hit on me. She does. She sends you a... You know, if you're allied with her in the epilogue, she sends you a letter indicating that she's, she wants you to help her have kids another way. Nothing wrong inside. Cleaned out, set up appointment PC place this week. Poor baby. Oh, I'm sorry, Nunu. Hopefully it's something simple. Stealing them from the orphanage. Yeah, you know what? Yes. Ethel down bad. I can fix her. Hear me out. Let me try. So that she encouraged you to browse bits and pieces, let her know if anything catches my eye, herself included. Yeah, Ethel's just... She's not evil, she's just horny. She's just got baby fever and isn't thinking straight. That's some Ascended Astarian enjoyer level cope. So I don't know how the party will go because Karlach and Will still haven't, like, hashed their shit out. So this could be interesting.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent.
We're alive, Kiva! Alive!
Oh, they're okay.
An
Fine.
Albert. Tonight, we drink to them.
Okay.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
Soon. Soon. When you rest, I will come.
Well, that was... He had nothing else to say. Oh, okay. It's that easy, chat.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your
I just want you guys to know my
You've
phone
picked up a
autocorrect
few
keeps linked to
pleasant
Yergling. Yeah,
memories
that
on your
surprised me.
journey amongst your struggles.
Zooms into her face, I will... Is this like the Keanu Reeves memes? The Cyberpunk trailer? In 2077, what makes you a criminal? Getting cock.
Your heart skips a beat.
No?
What
No.
treasures might
No
this
one
night
remember those
bestow?
memes? Oh, okay. Well. Sure.
Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out.
I understand liking Lae'zel. Never understand people who feel so strongly about her character without giving her a chance. Different things for different people.
Let me show you. Close your eyes.
Don't look over there,
And
chat. Look over here.
submit.
Mithara's a true queen? True. Accurate. Factual. We're intimidating. Check this out. It's easy. Just roll good. Love the leaf. It's great. Very
I am
carefully
ready.
applied. Look at me. I'm the Dami Mommy now. Lock Mithara on Grove Defense if she goes to Moonrise? Yes. Okay, enough
You
of that.
awake in
Behave.
pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us. Time for pleasure has up now.
Every breath.
Rose Risen Kermit the Frog.
I trust you enjoyed your.
You can be
Really,
next.
The
I got
journey
stamina.
Specifically, it's any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become long. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more. I've long sought to.
Do not.
Tongue aches always gets me. I mean,
All blood I'll spill with this sword will feed.
oh, I thought we were gonna talk
Quag's
about.
legacy.
I thought we were. Lae'zel's just a little out of step this run. She's just she's a little off. Enjoy her though, can't help but love Carly.
Curious.
You could like multiple though.
I took of you completely.
That's the thing.
Yet your
I
body
appreciate
seems
all of
no
the
more
characters not
worse
named
for
Halsin.
wear. Perhaps I might find use for it again.
Okay, there we go.
Once more, right? Or dis.
Like all the characters, yes, even Wolverine. Not get crazy. Be reasonable.
The ball.
Where's that?
Anything else to say, Tusk?
Well, at least the sun is now.
Perfect. Chat over here, like the bungle with the bongle. I wish I could go back to before I'd read that. Food break? I did, Fancy. I got sushi.
So it's true. You scat, of course.
I won't toss them yet. I can steal these potions later. So the rest of events I'm waiting on right now are Will versus Karlach, and then also getting that Stalker's Mantle. The Glomp doesn't show up yet. I should get into a spec that has silence for Raphael. The Shadow Monk.
No traps, please.
So I guess I have partial rest now. Normal bows are two-handed, they aren't monk weapons, so you can't make short bow a D8. So monks can make hand crossbows stronger than bows. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Still not competing with, you know, Titan string bullshit, but still very cool. More importantly, it's interesting. I like interesting things. What if you did monk Hidden string isn't going away, never will. Yeah. What if we did crossbow expert, monk, so you're just point blank, you know, gaping wounds, and then flurry of blows trade? I kind of really like that, actually. Jail. Fix crossbow expert in patch 7. Trade, it's patch 7. There are no more bugs. Okay, let me see if Shadowheart will open up to me. Me and my 14, or sorry, my 8 res. I can add it backwards. Oops, ooh. Never mind.
Something the matter?
Yeah, you're keeping something
This
from me.
again. You're persistent. I'll give you that.
I'll use Eagle Splendor. No, I won't actually. Yeah, we're persuasive. It's easy.
You're not going to let this go, are you? Now that you have the truth, please. True. I didn't gladly. Nobody's
Belchar.
ever given. Well, there is scarcely a greater way. Thank you. I should have known you'd be on. You already
Look
know
at
my
you
biggest
more.
secret. Well, I like night or it's a
Point 'em
deal.
out.
No, I mean, if I manage to, of course. It is. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Hey, Grady. Thank you so much for the raid. I was gonna stop streaming. No, I guess we're still going. My friends keep supporting me. Chat, help. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Quag. I do challenge runs.
You've heard of her? I think I did well by joining you.
Currently, we're doing a run where I can only have maximum of 3 unique magic items equipped, material items exception. So, like Susur, Adamantine, they're not magical, they just have a physical property, so those are allowed. But, like, my 3 magic items right now are Ring of Flinging, Crusher's Ring, Sparkle Hands. I'm a Spore Druid throwing around daggers. Hey, Fancy, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Holy shit. That's so generous. Thank you so much. Any of the 14 of you who got gifted a sub, I hope you enjoy all the perks and stuff. And thank you so much for your generosity and support, as always, Fancy. Really means a lot to me. I want to say support from friends? I did. Thank you so much. So yeah, I have to choose which magic items I could use very carefully on this run. Also, I'm putting the limitation where I can't cast more than 1 leveled spell per turn. That's a tabletop thing, so I can't do, like, double Fireball, for example. I can do Fireball and a cantrip. And the main thing with this run, outside of the Attunement, is I'm going for maximum endgame allies. So I have to make some weird choices. Like, I have to save Aelin and Isabel, but then I have to sell out Shadowheart in Act 3 because that's +1 ally. Like, I have to side with Auntie Ethel in Act 3. I have to do weird stuff for this run. I have to try to save all the Gondians with all of these other restrictions. The fucking Gondians, as Mr. Bongle would say. It's a very tactical run. I'm really enjoying it so far. But yeah, I do a lot of challenge runs. If you're new here, I'd love to see more of you. Hope you enjoy. And ignore me going on tangents whenever a mean blue lady appears on the screen. That's normal. You don't have to ask about that. RBF Queen, thank you for the $69.
I'll just make myself comfortable.
That's extremely nice of you. This is like your signature move at this point. But I'm certainly not complaining.
She's just a girl and she's on fire.
Thank you so much. Commit to the bet. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quack.
We partial rest. Financial compensation for playing a paladin. Also nice. Thank you.
One horn, the stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers.
Well, it's not the stink of Avernus. She's just a gym girl.
That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlak, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator. Come to
They're
burn
real.
the sword coast to ash.
She's just a girl and she's on
Who
fire.
you about before? We got it all wrong. Karlak's not about her.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need.
They're so cute together. I mean, kind of.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind.
She's on fire.
A heart darker than a shadow's
I want to stay till
nightmares.
stream ends. It's 2:37
You
here.
cut a child's
Alright,
throat
Sora.
just to taste the blood.
A devil. I didn't take the blade for a fool.
On fire. There you go, Quag.
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlak,
What happens when I
tearing
eat
through
wings?
demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the blood. Will.
The Blood War is also what happens when I eat
You
wings.
served.
I need to see a gastroenterologist.
No.
Alright, you good, Will? You chill? Everything fine?
You've been witness to a pantomime one night soon when and
Okay. Enough of that. Who in Camp wants to talk to me? Oh, Carla. We're still waiting on Deathstalker's mantle to pop up.
Glad Will saw sense.
Any day now. I guess Mazora's in the queue now. Other partial rests. What are you doing? There we go. That'd be demon fight. Yeah, Mazora's gonna show up and make Will horny.
she's coming.
Well, you've been naughty.
I'm told I
And
have
you know
a certain
what
face when
happens
Mazora's
when
on
you're
screen.
naughty.
No, I don't. That's just what my face
Damn
looks
it.
like.
Anyone but her.
Who in the nine hells are you?
Well, you absolute
Feeling thirsty there?
stinker.
I'm hydrating.
Kept
It's
me a
important.
secret?
Okay, I'll sign. I'll sign for
Time to
you,
let
chat.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue.
Will.
I'll
Been a long time since someone's.
Will is still in his sad boy spot. Okay. What are you signing? The contract. I'll sign. For you.
God, just not.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will.
But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I spark,
get out of his
I
pacts.
don't have a clue where to step it. The only way out.
Here,
We
we put
can.
our worms together. Okay. Oh, these can double up.
Tonight
Nice.
you can't. You wonder what she looked like as you jolt awake when the.
I followed you, my dear rotted master. I found you. I cannot wait, but be true.
Oh, how you know how to skip to the approvals. I played this game a few too many times. What the fuck? Don't worry about it if you haven't played Dirge. It's the Dirge thing. Was this Scratch's ball?
Dog holds a well-chewed.
Oh, but if you feel like throwing it.
We're saving petting Scratch until I piss someone off and need to get approval back with them. Still here, still here. Okay. I think it's Raphael XP time. So I need a spec that has silence. What can I do to that end? That's like something I actually want to use. Do I want to be monk for Mountain Pass? I think I do.
Dost thou require
Glass
a new
Druid.
ally?
This is a run where I'm allowed to respec, so I'm switching. Things I've used in this run so far, it's been 99% Spore Druid. There were 2 fights where I used Beastmaster. I'll be switching to Monk for a bit now. I expect to use some Rogue later for stealing purposes. Can I afford to go negative wisdom? Yeah, I can. Oh, athletics, stealth. Do I start Dwargar? What do I take for 1 level to get gear proficiencies? Do I... Yeah, do I start Monk? I think I start something else level 1. Let's start Fighter. Yeah, I'll start Fighter. Go Defense or Dueling. Go Defense. Name spread works. Athletics, Perception, I guess. Insight's better. Insight's better. For stealing purposes? Yeah. There's a bunch of vendors I'm gonna need to steal from later. Throwing weapon consider melee weapon attack? No. Wave Shadow. Tavern Brawler.
Softer than a whisper. Surely no one will notice.
Get my respec money back. Can unequip that.
Moving ahead.
Yeah, throwing is usually either its own beast or unarmed. It is very rarely anything else. For like the damage type that Helldusk gloves give it, it's weapon, but it gets the bleed from the unarmed part. So it's this weird. It's its own thing.
If everyone else minds their business, we'll be fine.
Need Scratch to go somewhere. It isn't right here. Scratch. I don't think he'll care, but I just don't want to take that risk. We'll wait. He's a good boy. Right, Jake? He thought it was gonna be chill, but nope. You're getting squeezed. Okay. He's a good boy. Avoid all spawn locations to get Raphael to show up here. That's one way, but if you want the way that lets you get his XP and gear, you have to interrupt his conversation with you, King Leviathan. So I use Caustic Brine. That's a good way to do it solo.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Out of sight. Out of mind.
Using hand crossbows first to ability drain his dexterity down, where his armor class is reasonable.
Else minds their business. I'll be fine. Better be cautious. That's a friendly-looking shadow. Just out of view. Never wanted the easy path.
You are unable to speak.
Am I winning? Yeah.
You are unable to speak.
I'm unable to speak. Casual 11-hour stream. Yeah, I was feeling motivated. And then Dame raided me, and then Mark raided me, then Grady raided me.
You are unable to speak.
So we're gaming. Might as well go Yurik at this point.
You are unable to speak. 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 You are
Can
unable
you speak?
to speak.
No, I'm unable to speak.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Steadily being cursed with more knowledge.
You are unable
What else you
to
cooking, Trade?
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are
I'm
unable
always
to
cooking.
speak.
True.
You are unable to speak.
What's the point of this? You'll see once his HP runs out. See how it's going down though?
Unable to speak.
This again. Control, you always manage to show up while I'm doing this.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
What about the hand crossbow sorcerer?
You are unable to
You think I'm taking monk levels on the hand crossbow sorcerer now? Oh, a 9 monk? I mean, yeah, you still get all the relevant meta magic with just 3. It kind of goes off, actually.
You are unable to speak.
The 9-3 monk sorcerer. You pick up armor of Agathis.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Hmm.
You are unable to speak.
Hmm.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
Spatchel, finger of death you. That's fair. Get always on mage armor. Yeah.
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
So I get his armor. I got 1400 XP. Now, because I didn't have things, we can just do that, I guess. That could be my 3. For a while. do this too. Still talk to him? I can, or I can just knock him out again and go to bed.
Well met. I am Raphael.
I'll do this.
Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a...
He's gonna have this black eye for the rest of the game until I go into the House of Hope now. If I beat the game without going into the House of Hope, Raphael will show up in the post-credits and he will still have a black eye. Pleasure, I'm a friend. Oh.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a
Didn't you
chat,
kill him though?
you
Yeah, I
and
knocked him
I,
out.
But not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
He said tastes come.
I don't like this at all.
And it might just be your last.
Free food.
Am I a friend? Potential. I could fix it all.
That's what separates us from the devil, soldier.
Fell down some stairs. Got XP for knocking him out. Sure did. Okay. A friend to gain 1400 experience. And that was the rest of what I need to level. I could have crit protection by just doing that. I could also go unarmored. Need a good hat here. I sold the floppy hat. Can't believe I sold the floppy hat. Crit protection run. Well, the thing about this run is I need to be very choosy about my attunement slots. There are going to be some situations where I will have to get by without crit protection. This is a look. I like it. Did it really die? How about this? Bloodborne Remastered. Yeah, this is Bloodborne Remastered. Still encumbered. I guess I can drink a Colossus. It'd be fun. Helldusk with Drake General dies pretty saucy. I gave up trying to dye the Helldusk. I should use that one. We have boots. This is a Hobbit cosplay. I don't have any boots to wear. Be funny if Beast's hat gives 6 initiative like it did in DOS 2. I have to check now. Could you imagine if they just snuck that in? No. big. Or now we're medium? Now we're medium.
On my way.
Full diaper situation. That's I'm gonna be honest, astronomer. That's not what I think when I hear the term full diaper situation. So fortunately for this act, I can, or this this map, I should say, I can do pretty much whatever I want.
I warn you, I'm exceptionally well.
Bye, Esther. You have fun over there, Queen. Let's go Crusher's Rings. Spins Amulet.
They will dive. That was tough. It's kind of been used in.
Rotten Man, that's me. I do have the bombs for front door Gith, but I just kind of don't feel like messing with them at the moment. I should, though. I want to get the tadpoles in the crush. Ugh. I hate doing this. I made a better strat for this, but it's class specific. Or I have to get Act 2 gear first. Ugh.
I can do better. I must.
Basically, throughout the game, there's some NPCs that are only really intended to be there in cutscenes. So we can kind of get around some of the limitations there by blowing them the fuck up without hitting the cutscene triggers.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Side gave 7 initiatives, since it also gave 1 wits and immunity to, I think, Terrified. That'd be crazy in this game. They did that 1-to-1. Holy shit. That'd be what, 6 initiative, 2 dex, and fear immunity? That would be crazy. For the game's good to use Pass Without Trace or similar stealth actions, trying to make trigger a player good. Pass Without Trace is good if you are standing next to an ally using Greater Invisibility. So Greater Invisibility will only fail if the person under the effect fails a stealth check. Pass Without Trace gives all nearby allies plus 10 to stealth checks. So it's real nice for that. Other than that, if you're fighting somewhere dark, like fully dark, it helps you hide in people's sight cones. Yeah, there's no bad play. Cleric as a class is just kind of insane overall in this game.
Please, give me a moment.
I go level 6 sorcerer and multi-class arrest. Do I still get access to 6th level spells? As long as you have 11 character levels of combined spell progression. So whether that's 11 sorcerer or 6 sorcerer, 5 wizard, you know, it has to add up to 11. Note that paladins and rangers are half casters, so they count for half a level. Arcane Tricksters and Eldritch Knights are 1/3 casters. So you can't get 6th level casting if you have any amount of Arcane Trickster or Eldritch Knight, because there's not enough levels. You can still get it if you have Ranger or Paladin, but only if you have 2 levels max, and then every other level is a full caster. But yeah, the full caster progressions are... Warlock is not one of them. Warlock is separate. Warlock is their own thing. So you need 11 levels combined of spell progression. And the full casters are Cleric, Wizard, Bard, Sorcerer, Druid. Half casters are Paladin and Ranger. 1/3 casters are Eldritch Knight and Arcane Trickster. Warlock is their own thing entirely. This is why Sorlock is a bad multi-class, because you hamstring your spell slot progression. You never get high-level spells in either. You're just kind of giving up power for less power. Go 1, 2, 3 this way. I don't want to fight the kobolds. Find path. Climb up then.
Is someone crying?
I don't need any attention right now. Should get started.
All right.
Extra Swing, of course. Song's such a banger. It is. This game's soundtrack just goes incredibly hard throughout. Electrified water. That's nice. Lightning burst. Very good. I'm supposed to get on the other side of the door. I'm like perfectly in the middle. An interesting door situation I created. Crit, nice.
Time to press ahead. What's hiding here?
Wizard's Bane fuel, yes sir.
If I do.
One of my new favorite coatings. It's just so good. The more I think about it, the more it just applies to everything you would want a coating to apply to. Just lowering spell save DC on enemies and lowering spell attack rolls by 3? No save? It's insane. Merkel, Raphael, Answer, the Netherbrain itself. Scan. See these two? Hey. Bay Knights too? Yeah. Could bait out Eagles now, but I think I want to get Amulet of the Unworthy first. Or do I? No, I think a Stone Skin Scroll would be better. Stone Skin Scroll, Boots of Striding. Dusk Armor. Grimskull Helm. Guidance Amulet. I want to pass Perception over here. Passing Perception here is awesome for later.
That's curious.
Cool. Now we switch to Thievery, unequip Helldusk, Elder's Ring. So that amount of bonuses doesn't actually matter. I need to roll 20. Yeah. We're just gonna get the roll though. Watch this. Worth it to multi-class sorcerer and wizard. In certain combinations, yeah, it's very worthwhile. Get the roll. That was close. Fuck. Basically, for DC 30 lockpicks, just roll a 20. If you have expertise in sleight of hand, okay, that gets you to the point where you can reasonably actually just roll well enough, but I just need to roll good. My bonuses don't get me there. The only way I get it is rolling a 20, which is why Gloves of Thievery are here for advantage. My dexterity is not high enough, and I'm not proficient in sleight of hand. I'm willing to burn almost all of my thieves' tools here. Go down to 3 if I have to. Like taking Draconic Sorcerer 1 level for Armor of Agathis, going Abjuration Wizard. That's a good combo. Even in a pure Sorcerer build, if you're going like 11 levels, it's sometimes good to make the 12th level Wizard, or to, you know, start 1 level Wizard and then 11 level Sorcerer, just because you can diversify your spellbook with Wizard. You could use Wizard to handle your spells that you don't really care about your casting attribute, so you could still have low intelligence, but run around with, you know, Longstrider on, or have Find Familiar out. You could do Summon Scrolls as a whole. Just diversifying your arsenal. First try.
This blood sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere?
First successful try. 3-class Draconic I like, since you have resources, flight at level 11. Yeah, that's pretty good. Where's the spot I like to stand for eagles? That's like over this way more, right? I really need to map this out better. I forget the position every run. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. I'm not here for eagles, I'm here for kobolds. Three. Do a shield. Did I do a weapon? No, I'm fine without a weapon. If any spellcaster uses their charisma, maybe using charisma as a crutch is so good to avoid fighting. Yeah, charisma is just a good stat.
Softer than a whisper.
Didn't want stealth to be successful. There we go.
That kobold reeks of spirits. Fire could be explosive.
I'm still surprised. Well, some of you are, at least. Dusk Armor gives me fire resistance, immunity to burning. Grimskull Helm gives me immunity to crits. And Sparkle Hands are for my damage output.
With haste.
One annoying thing about Reliable Town Rogue and initiating some combats, it's just stealth successful. Yeah, fair enough. I guess maybe you'd want to make a rogue without stealth proficiency in that case. But then you can't do the greater this thing at all, so it's like, eh. Oh, I'm starting to get tired. Only just starting to get tired, though. You know, as soon as I'm not streaming, I'm just gonna be asleep. Still have a gap to close. don't want to hide or anything, because then they'd have trouble finding me. I'm gonna go for loaded B, okay. I'm not really lacking damage. Thing about wearing Grimskull Helm and the shield here is it's lowering my movement speed quite a lot. I have 8 meters right now. The actual just slowest monk. I could use a key point on Step of the Wind, but there we go. Depending when you reach 11 in terms of the value of Draconic Flight, reaching 11 in Act 3, likely low value, but for Act 2 finale, it's nice. Yeah, by that point, I am swimming in flight potions if I've been planning well, but I get your meaning. Too bad of a player to get level 11 Act 2? No, you're not. There's plenty of highly skilled players who don't bother getting level 11 in Act 2. It's just a particular application of game knowledge. Not doing it doesn't make you any less skilled. It's all game knowledge. It's one of the reasons I love this game. It's about how well you know it. And your decision-making ability. Which, sure, you can call those skills, but it's not skill in the same way as, like...
Good idea. I think
A reflex check or something. And I like that, because this is more cerebral. More accessible. It's all learnable. Whereas with certain other types of games, you just might have physical limitations that stop you from being able to do the most difficult things or compete at any sort of high level. This isn't one of those. This is just like you can learn it and you can thrive and you can set your own rules and you can learn how to do anything. I love this game for that. Among other reasons. We all know I love this game for a lot of reasons. Taking a while for them all to get to me, but I would rather do this safely-ish. The dongs, it's true. How many other RPGs can you think of where you've got dong physics? It's very important. Modders have been adding dongs to other RPGs forever.
out of sight, out of mind. Light on my feet.
Volume 14th of September is only 2 weeks into honor mode, so might get there. You'll get there, for sure. No doubt. Everything I've learned so far is do the gut throw. Pick that up from Mustard Plant. Lots of different people have their own little bits of individual knowledge that can become useful. Like the gut throw that I do basically every run now, that's from Mustard. The tech of moving skeletal involucres, that's mostly been popularized by Flint having discovered it, and then Say and myself and others being like, wait, what the fuck, you can do that? So now we do that all the time. Camera? Camera's having some trouble.
Maybe I should.
Over a year in, finding so many new things, love this game so much. Yeah. No game like it. What exactly? So you know the like bone pods that necromites spawn out of in Act 2? You can move those. If you have enough strength, you can just drag them around. It's a very big deal. Extremely useful tech. Critical miss. Huh.
Fall by my hand.
It's gonna hurt. Our life round is more fun than usual because I've been rushing it a bit, making mistakes, and if I guarantee up on the first time in a minute. The thorns are cool. I've been fighting them more and more lately. Try not to take the same exact route through the game on every run, because I feel like that would... burnout would start creeping in. So sometimes I do things differently for no real reason. Like me killing the goblin leaders in the camp, rather than doing grove defense. I just did that to do different things. Sometimes you gotta mix it up. At this point I've done... what, we have to be getting close to 30 different runs on stream. Variety is the spice. I like grove defense as an encounter too much not to do it. That's fair. It is a very fun encounter. We got the bugged kobold corpse. Save. Hey, JT Stunner, thank you so much for the 2 months. Really helps me out. Hope you continue to enjoy the emotes and everything. Thank you so much for your support.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
I was trying not to get that XP. Fuck, I got greedy.
Need to find
It's
a way
fine.
forward.
Less XP later. Well, I have no reason not to be in here now. I just wanted my daggers back. Do I want to save these kobolds for anything? No. There's quite a lot of thunder in my area right now, so if anything happens, that. Where are you going? Okay. It's 24-hour stream spoil us. No, no. I don't know. The idea of a 24 crossed my mind again recently. Last one I did was around this time, 2022. Played a bunch of different games. Probably won't do that again, but maybe I do. Maybe when I have more games I want to play. There's not enough outside the the bounds of BG3 that I'm willing to actively play right now. I need a sufficiently unhinged BG3 run. Hyperfixate on. Not another one. I need my friends to stop supporting me. I don't mean that. Thank you so much for the raid, Flint. How's everybody doing? How was stream? What'd you get up to? Hi everyone who doesn't know me. I'm Quag. I do challenge runs. Currently we're doing a whole pile of rules on this run. But basically, there's some tabletop inspired rules. I can only have up to 3 unique magical items equipped at a time. I can only cast 1 leveled spell per turn, so no like fireball into to call lightning or whatever. And I have to plan this run around getting as many endgame allies as possible. So like the Gather Your Allies quest, I have to try to get as many as I can. Hey, Mustard. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Really appreciate it. Very kind. Thank you so much. Hope we're having an awesome weekend. We just took care of Orin, some hiccups, we made it. Let's go, Flint. Let's go. Love to hear it. You have any plans for your next run? This is the Will Karlak duo still, right? You have any plans for your next one? And chat, follow Flint. One of the nicest people on the internet. Nothing but good vibes over there. And is also a challenge runner. He's done a lot of BG3 runs. And I always have fun with any time I spend over there. Too sure yet? Still gotta think on it. Understandable.
She's just a girl and she's on fire.
Oh, so what are my 3 for this? Like in case of mishaps, don't want a shield because I want movement.
She's on fire. There you go, Quag.
With Crusher Ring, I'm at 14 meters of movement speed. Let's turn into Gith. Flint, thank you so much for the 5 gifted as well. Thank you so much. Not sure if one of was needed in the first sentence. True. True.
She's just a girl and she's on fire.
Irish, thank you for the 5 gifted. Why are you guys doing this? I appreciate it, and I shouldn't question it. It's objectively stupid for me to question it this much, but
she's just a girl and she's
like,
on fire.
thank you for supporting me, helping me keep the lights on, as it were. It helps me out a lot. 12 more hours, man.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Take it back. He's questioning. Yeah.
Come on, open up.
Thank you so much.
She's just a girl and she's
Brother,
on
thank you for
fire.
the 5 gifted. You guys. I don't know what to say. You're awesome. Thank you.
She's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
You are Anna.
Thank you,
She's
guys.
just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
And we did hit the plus goal, so
She's on fire. There you go, Quag.
like the immense support over the last 3 months, including this one, has it'll help me for the coming year. That'll be a pretty big deal.
Girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
What the fuck? What?
She's just a girl and she's on fire.
Fancy.
There you go, Quag.
Thank you for the 50 gifted subs. That's a sentence.
She's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Shit. Thank you so much. I Stunlocked. I don't really know how to respond to this. Thank you for that 50 gifted subs. I don't think I've ever seen 50 gifted subs before, like at once. That's crazy. I'm like very online. I've never seen that. Thank you. And then RBF Queen, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Again, your crazy generosity. And Flint, thank you so much for another 10. What are you guys doing? Are you okay?
She's just a girl and she's on fire.
Let's freaking go. Let's go. Hey, I can gift subs too. Here. I'm gonna gift 1 sub. There you go. I'm contributing. Thank you guys so much. Seriously. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. What a night. Yeah, Natsu said it. All the quags. I know you guys have successfully stun-locked me into crying before, but I genuinely think I'm too tired. So it's just failing to process. Yeah, I enjoy this community immensely, and all the friends that are coming to support today. And it's been really great. Keep it coming. Quag. Alright, I'm gonna want vital condo boots eventually.
She's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Dex gloves? I like Dex gloves.
She's just a girl and
Pickle subs, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Seriously, you guys don't have to do this. It really helps me out, seriously. Like, it's significant to me, but do what is financially responsible for you. Please, take care of yourself first. Just being here, keeping the chat moving is also great support. Yes, I'm deflecting. It's probably obvious. Who let the quags out? Clearly it was you guys. Financially responsible for my internet friends. I appreciate you, Fancy. It really does go a long way.
There you go, Quag.
The search wasn't going badly.
Oh, we could go do the Zathis. Oh, I haven't killed the ogres yet. I forgot I was supposed to use the ogres on like 3 different things that I didn't use them on.
There you go, Quag. She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag. She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Initiative plus 0. You still have a chance to outspeed me.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Guys, this will be my 3.
There you go, Quag.
I never bought Bow of Awareness. I was supposed to. Fuck. I thought that was Bow of Awareness.
And she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Grab crit immunity.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Hype chest. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I got this. What'd you guys get? You get anything cool?
Girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Thank you so much for the 121 gift subs in that hype train. Like, wow. Seriously, thank you.
Girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Yeah, that's a really big deal for me. Thank you so much.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Here, let's punch some frogs.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag. She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Gage. Also, hi. Good to see you, Gage. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Deserved. 1000% deserved. You guys are too kind.
Moving ahead.
Thanks, Gage. I hope things are treating you well.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
I should have taken that last time. That's fine. I'm supposed to leave one on the desk in case we fail rolls, but we're enhanced by good vibes right now. We're not gonna fail shit. Ready for this?
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
I have bad wisdom too. This is gonna be horrible.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
But it's okay. Roll good? Oh, I should just roll good. What about second hype train? Literally open Twitch, saw you're on a hype train and I really miss it. Yeah, by like a few seconds. Thank you so much, Gage. It still obviously helps me out all the same.
Your body groaned, your skull groans.
We're just gonna roll good.
Under the pressure.
Just roll good.
Through the divide, you feel yourself ebbing away.
The important part is that you simply roll good.
No more. Girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
I have more for Constitution, but I don't have advantage on that. Alright, channel my key. Okay, this is what the instance for. You're one of the most consistent, hardworking, kindest streamers I know, and even though I couldn't partake this time, makes me extremely happy to see you getting this kind of support. Thank you, Leia. The kind words are their own kind of support.
She's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Thank you all. You're great. Only that many is supposed to be? Cool.
The two forces.
Incredible. Your parasite.
Alright, so Awakening kind of hurts my monk gameplay, but it helps my other class gameplay. This is a multiple build kind of run.
Girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Also, it's XP to use the Zaithis, so. And doing it with low mental stats and attunement rules was pretty cool.
There you go, Quag. She's just a girl and she's on fire.
The gods have tampered with it. Now, I'll consider it if I am in need.
Okay.
She's just a girl and she's on
Thief loves the mindfuck machine. Yeah. Zaithis was a fun puzzle with attunement rules. Yeah, I just went, Whispering Promise, Mask of the Shifter, Silver Sword.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
You admit? Yeah, Gage, I'm playing a interesting run. I think you would really like this rule set, by the way.
She's just a girl and she's on fire.
The sub alert's gonna be going for a while. Seriously, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Doing Bazel? Yeah, truly. She's gonna have an accident later. Disclaimer. Disclaimer.
She's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Lae'zel and Shadowheart are gonna have accidents later. Sorry. 3:44 a.m. Think I need to sleep. Have a good one. Have a good one, Sora. Thank you for all the support, especially late night for you. Wet floors do be making people fall. It's true. So everyone's so clumsy out here.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Do something like this. Why both of them? Well, to get... So the part of the rule set where I am going for maximum endgame allies, the combination of events that gets me the most allies is saving Aelin, saving Isabel, so they live, because that's 2 allies. But then I get to Act 3, and you only have 2 options to get an ally from the Shard and Cloister. Either Viconia or Shadowheart. Now, the only way Shadowheart can be an ally there is if Aelin and Isabel are dead. But if I still have Aelin and Isabel alive, then by giving Shadowheart to Viconia, I get an ally.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
And for Lae'zel, because I can't kill Isabel, but I want the Slayer form,
She's just a girl and she's
if
on
I
fire.
decide to go that route, Lae'zel needs to have an accident.
She's just a girl and
Able to save
she's on
Alfira?
fire.
Yes.
There you go, Quag.
Knocked out Alfira. I have a lot of practice with that one, Joshua. So I know when to just go knock out Alfira and then rest.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Be a rogue for that sequence, deception expertise. Yeah. Get the fish people? I did.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Yeah, the risk I run with going for Slayer form off of Lae'zel like that is it's a DC 30 deception check to not make the entire rest of my companion cast permanently hostile to me. So like I lose the Shadowheart ally option anyway if I fail that, but then I also lose Mizora by losing Will. So we'll see if getting the Slayer form is worth that risk. I'm uncertain.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag. She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag. She's just a girl and she's on fire.
Slayer's definitely worth this. This means Growl just isn't a thing to deal with. Yeah.
She's just a girl and
Yeah, I'll just need to have really good deception. Wear the ring. Be rogue for expertise. Probably be using the ring, the guidance amulet. I don't think there's a third item that helps me there. Yeah.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Improvised weapon people to Gauntlet Shard. Yeah, I do it every run, truly. But Jira doesn't need to go there because she survives anyway.
She's on fire. There you go, Quag.
He's not anymore. He's a captain. Ahoy. Is it time to go to the Shadow First Lanes yet?
She's on fire. There you go, Quag.
No, not yet. I can spend these tadpoles.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Might also be worth having the Bliss Force for that. Planning for that particular rest, because I'm not quite sure when that rest event is gonna come. Like, that's what, after I've defended Isabel? It's in the rest event pool in Act 2? Or is it a post-Shadowfell rest?
Have to keep going.
I'm not entirely sure of the trigger on that one.
I need a quick word.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
If
I do
Alicia.
enjoy a good bargain.
No 24-hour stream, just a 120 something sub hype train. 121 followed by Gage gifting 10. I owe the people more content.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag. She's just a girl.
Kinda content? What platform am I streaming on?
What could they accomplish?
Post Shadowfell, Butler brought you on the bridge to Moonrise. Post Shadowfell. That means I wouldn't be able to do Morning Lord's Radiance plus Bliss Spores plus Gut Shield of Faith for the finale if I wanted to get Slayer Form for that. That's fine, I think. Just depends on how I'm actually dealing with Merkel. I was thinking a fun way of dealing with Merkel is for Druid Oakfather's Embrace, because I could just use Vital Conduit Boots, Oakfather's Embrace, and then just refill my symbiotic entity.
Just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
If you didn't kill Isabel at that point, I mean. Right, yeah, that's the plan.
She's on fire.
After so many runs, what's my favorite region encounter of the game? Act 2's finale is like everything from entering the Night Song's prison until you leave the act. That whole part, peak BG3 for me. Setting an XP routing to just Cleric Merkel. I'm not sure if I've lost too much XP for that, but maybe, yeah. I did buy the Doom Hammer. I could just, like...
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Wouldn't be a huge ask.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Still Dareth Raphael's diary.
There you go, Quag. She's just a girl and she's on
Poor
fire.
girl's been on fire non-stop. She has been. There you go. Resist Noble Stock Piece Raven Guard only takes about 30 damage-ish. That's good. That's on Merkel fight, very challenging fun. Personally, just the visual of the Underdark stunning to me every time. I like your pick. Yeah, I enjoy the vibes of the Underdark a lot. I think part of that is maybe spillover from I really enjoyed the Underdark section of Baldur's Gate 2. The vibes aren't similar at all, but like the location and lore is. I guess my brain just kind of connects them.
I have such a headache.
Recommend playing BG2? That's the hard part. I can't say yes, because it is so hard to get into BG2 after playing modern games. It is very clunky, it has really not aged well. So you have a lot to get past. But if you can get into, like, the trance where you can get past the jank, the scuff, the 20 years being out of date, it is a gem of a game. It still remains one of my favorite games of all time, even if I can't bring myself to enjoy it the same way I used to.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag. She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag. she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Worst case is probably a lot of playthroughs on YouTube. Yeah. There's also a story mode difficulty in the enhanced edition, RBF Queen, where you just can't die.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
So yeah, you just auto click her through the game.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Sub alert, this guy talking about Lilith. Sub alert is my friend Cheese. You had to be there moment from many years ago now, but Cheese is one of the people who inspired me to start streaming. But at the time I felt it was appropriate for Sub alert, and I never changed it. That was 4 years ago now.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Something over there.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
Shame the dragon fight in BG3. Yeah. Yeah.
She's just a girl and she's
Subs are still going? Yes, Fancy, you know what you did. Thank you again for the total of 60 gifted subs today.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
I think it was 60 today, right? Unreal. I'm innocent? Uh-huh. Thank you.
On fire. There you go, Quag. She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
What do I send the dwarf meat to?
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
One of these is in its spot.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
I should really learn which.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
That one. One of my favorite streamers. I really appreciate it.
She's on fire. There you go, Quag.
They're playing Morrowind and KOTOR. They don't play well compared to games these days. KOTOR 2 is still like an all-timer for me, just because I maintain that KOTOR 2 is still narratively the most interesting piece of Star Wars media ever made, with the exception of Andor. And I think KOTOR 2 still wins that by a little bit, but like it's just it's so good. Another Andor enjoyer, of course, Trent, of course. Sell the soul coins. One needs C in this. Why am I casting light on? This is my problem. I have to cast it on my Helldusk armor. I guess I do the usual of just casting it on my camp's clothes. Alright, sure. So throw one just to a better gameplay? No, it's the same gameplay, really. Love me some KOTOR 2, same feeling, still thinking about that game. Yeah, it's an all-timer for me. Marginally better, I guess. HK47 is a racist? Yes, against all organic races. Yeah. Hey, Fancy, thank you for continuing your sub, converting from a Prime to a T1. I really appreciate it.
Are you? Grab.
Breathe quiet. Don't mind if I do.
That goblin did not have a good time. I need... Not have jump or feather fall. That. Fancy, thank you for 4 more. Rounding it off to 90. Thank you so much. Need to get 69. Yeah, it shows 69 up there. Nice. 90 total. 69. What's that total for this week? Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll play Disco Elysium. I've only heard good things. Still haven't played it yet. It's somewhere in the infinite backlog.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag. She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
I should speak up.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing. Right you are.
Go fetch.
But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Cansip inside.
Walk in death.
Wanted the inspo. Still trigger? I don't think it does. Fine, I'll just go with the Harpers. Oh, I didn't buy Holy Water. Oh, my fists still aren't magical. Could get interesting. Good night, Fancy. Gonna grab some dinner. Thank you so much. I hope dinner is incredible. You deserve the best. I'm greeting some XP I have no business greeting here.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadow. It would be wise to leave it alone. Eyes open. Watch the shadows. Stop! Who's there?
Don't put me in the combat. Fuck. But spooky, it is. Harper Megan is the priority because she's tied to a bunch of money. Now, I want them all to live so I can kill them for XP later. But do what I can.
All of them.
stand in my way.
Yeah, I don't have any holy water. Normally, I like having 10 holy water for this. We're gonna have to get real creative. I mean, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from just throwing a bomb and killing all of them right now. And dealing with the shadows myself. Megan and Kara wouldn't die from one bomb. Would they die from 3? I think they would. Good luck, everybody.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I should have done. I can't do that. One item interaction. I dropped the haste spore grenade.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Punches are not magical yet. Probably should have angled the bomb so they didn't really hit Megan, but
Survival is all that matters.
they're good.
Shit. The
He's just gonna provoke opportunity.
Make every strike count.
Oh. Okay. Maybe it's fine. There's only one shadow ahead of me in the turn order. Maybe this is fine. Oh, nice crit, Lysandra. Okay. Okay, Megan lived.
What now?
Haste War's gone.
On my way.
I get him an item interaction. I'm gonna put this down there.
I won't give in.
And okay. We're doing this fight first playthrough. Fully difficulty spike Batman, so that's getting dumpstered. Yeah, this fight is scary. And these Harpers are not smart. I'm genuinely surprised they did this well. Even with me bombing the shit out of them, they lived. This was some crazy Harper RNG. Remember, I threw 3 smoke powder bombs at them.
All right then.
Not near them, at them.
Well done. Keep your torch high. But that'll fill my pack.
They just said, oh, okay.
catch a break. Anything of use?
Okay, the reason why Megan is tied to money is because we can bring her Jonas' sword. She'll give us 500 gold.
We made it.
Who's that saying we made it? What? Scratch, I need your assistance here.
Have a lot on my mind.
Yeah, Scratch trigger that for me.
Well, in it.
Oh. Wait then.
All right. What now?
For Scratch.
On my way.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
How much farther can I go? No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there, Jahira.
Jahira.
Yep. What in the hell is it? Tell me. Why have you come?
Jonas are about to get married. It's the last day before retirement. Yeah, he's got a wallet picture of his kids. There's an entire flashback episode about him.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Money from Megan. I want to buy Harmonium Halberd from Damon, I think. Hopefully I have enough money.
He was joking this morning. He was a good harper. I think I...
We can put up a fight with all. Good man.
I can't kill the Strange Ox this run. He's just gonna be vibing. I need him as an ally.
And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
We can afford it. Cool. So Harmonium Halberd lets me have 20 strength without having to commit an elixir.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one. I don't.
Need a way into the towers. I intend to find one.
Florik's still
What I
beat up
won't
because I
do
knocked her out.
is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahira?
We're going for the bonus fists. Yep, 3 geese nose.
Propaganda and the finest stock.
Her focus is on stopping the cult. I suspect she's across any march of that.
Time to skulk
Ayla's
about.
doing her best. He shows no signs of waking.
We can wait.
What do I have to lose?
Seen alleyways in this game plenty worse in their way.
You know, I need to trigger first.
Then through.
Harper Donner.
God's blood, this is heavy.
Heading out without Isabel's blessing?
Shetty got it.
Our asses.
I gotta re-abduct this guy. forgot that I needed to trigger that dialogue. Attunement, run invalid match. Oh, okay, you're right. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Keep me honest. Yeah, keep me honest. You're gonna have to kill Strange Ox, my Karlach run. Gotta just nuke him. I don't know if I can take even one turn. One of the tankiest characters I'd ever done was a Karlach. I had around 90 HP. And I didn't have crit immunity. Strange Ox took me from full to dead in 1 round.
Here we go again.
He's just that guy.
Premium trinkets and doodahs. No time for mercy.
I don't. I do. That's why we're still standing around.
Huh? I made him invisible. I'm a magician?
The butcher calls.
There he is.
Very well.
I don't know why Lysandra is still just chilling here, but okay. Premium trinkets, we are so back. It's true.
Under at the finest stock.
Oh, it's over 12 hours. Sorry, Felicia. I've been live for so long. Next act, I'll make this lady disappear. New subclass dropped. Magician.
Premium trinkets and doodahs. I'll strike you down.
What I'm doing here might seem pretty pointless, but remember, micro optimizations.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
The bug happened. The bug happened. Okay, so I don't have initiative, and I'm right next to Quartermaster Tally is the problem. Here's the problem. If I click attack, and Quartermaster Tally has a hold person scroll, I'm dead. Talk about optimizations? Yeah. Attunement, I couldn't disguise for this, and, you know, bug. So, I have to go to jail, but I don't know if I can get out. I'm a monk. I might be able to punch through the door. Keys on the table. Inside the cell. Is there a wall to go the other way? There's the mean locks there, but I'm a Dwergar. Shovel, move it to me outside the cell. I can summon Shovel outside the cell. Okay. Prison. Scratch is just... They put my dog in jail too. I like how I'm still in third base. Raider toughness. I need to punch for 25 damage. I ain't that strong yet.
Never a dull moment. Time to get going.
So, I was talking about optimizations. Little things for XP, but the risk of that is that, you know, I get fucking arrested. I have to fix my hotbar now. Everything. Blech. So maybe we do this disguise next time. I stand by my decision of using the Helldusk armor, though. Just in case some shit goes horribly sideways. Be default masked tiefling.
Still alive, so that's progress. Best be on my way.
Anyway, I hope the people want to toss are still there.
Here goes nothing.
It may not be now. Broke this one before throwing a bucket at it enough times. Yeah, so how that used to work is Tavern Brawler bonus damage on throws used to not, the trolls are all synced up, weird. Used to bypass, durability thresholds, like sturdy, greater toughness and all that. Weird. Leave the key somewhere down here in case it happens again. Yeah, you're smart. If it happens again, yeah, let's just leave the key on the ground in the cell. Paladin goes to jail, they permanently die, right? Of cringe. Of cringe. Can you just map teleport from here? I don't know if you can from in the cell. But yeah, we're just gonna leave that there. Several hostile area according to the minimap. Oh, well, never mind then. Well, I guess Act 2 jails are all kind of a joke. Okay, let's try this again. Micro optimizations, nice. That is an all-timer clip-wise. Waypoint. I was trying not to, but I'll do it anyway. War Priest extra attack stack with Ranger Fighter Bard once in honor mode. It's an entirely different thing. War Priest extra attack isn't an extra attack. It's a conversion of the cost of all of your attack actions from action to bonus action for the remainder of the turn. Only physical attacks. I said attack actions. So, yes. Most annoying thing? It's so annoying, Hoffmans. It's so annoying. I am not a fan of War Priest charges. If we had an option for a toggle, they'd be awesome. But because we don't have that, they're pretty bad. One more. Ooh, did I lower my attitude with Tally? I will have to check on that. I might have to be disguised when talking to Tally from now on. Mattis has line of sight in here? Why? Kinda crazy.
May the gods take you first.
You will die for me, won't you?
Micro optimizations, am I right?
Have I been this way before?
Alright. Ain.
Watching us.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see.
I didn't draw my attitude with Tally, at least. That's something. Make it not throw them when running. Right-clicking before the slam happens, but sometimes it bugs out and the game's like, hey, you know an improvised melee is actually a throw. So you just throw them. That's how I went to jail. Imagine Quag's character asking every Harper, hey, I want to see a dead body. She would. She would.
Take care.
Alright, by Jaheira and her still? Miraculously.
How's the barricade coming along? I wish we'd gear up and head out. It ain't pretty.
Alright, so if I talk...
Got to have a plan first. It'll need to. Got to trust Jaheira to come out.
If I talk to Jaheira about Isabel, I think that's what lets you... with Brantos and stuff.
To your very good health, indulge me. Answer me true and do not lie. But a river can flood and break its... Well, if we're to survive, we track them to this... You are that hope. Once Gatherick is without his shield, whatever magic Gatherick's using to control these tadpoles,
Jaheira needs
it
heal
must
pots.
be at moonrise. She's up.
So please tell me I don't have to do Marcus fight off this ambush. No, okay. Cool. What I can do here.
Too dark to tell.
I'm gonna, for my attunement, I'm using Grimskull Helm, Eldusk Armor, Guidance Helmet. It's a shield. I need to talk Karnas into fucking off.
You mean to reach Moonrise? The part, yeah. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. Splendid. Up.
That marks this group as allies. It's nice, I guess.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
I forgot Lysandra goes on this mission. That's why she was still standing over there.
Bad way to go.
The Scrub Squad, they're so ass. If this ends up in a fight, they're probably all gonna die.
Get into position.
By probably, I mean, like, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Where's the spot? Sandra's not even hiding. What's she cooking? And he set up the ambush. Talked to Jaheira about Isabel, and then I went to leave. No, that works.
Yeah, web up.
The drum.
Your true
The absolute protected me.
bless them too, my queen. Where
Roll
is the
good.
lantern? But this is not Her Majesty's will.
Intimidation proficiency. We have inspos. No, I didn't mean... That's not what I meant. Roll good? I should roll good. There we go. There we go. It's okay. We just had to... We had to roll good. I forgot.
If it is Her Majesty's will,
You can't be serious. You
I think the Harpers could even take one of the half-orcs in the group. One of the half-orcs has heat and a fireball. Yeah.
she will protect us. Right, now let's see what.
All I need is that lantern.
One less.
Yeah.
The lantern. You know,
This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Ask for help. Okay. Don't need light anymore. That was nerve-wracking. But it turns out we are indeed so back. You might even say, so back is myself. Sorry, so black. That was terrible. I couldn't get it out of my long ass stream. Yeah, chef, I'm unhinged. How are you? It's Cloud of Daggers and Fireball. Yeah, it's some strong half orcs, man. Left and started on the stream because of that. Understandable. They met at PAX and they said Divine Intervention is tricky. That has to always roll good. Same. Fucking same. At level 7 would be a very big deal. And I get magical fists and also shadow step.
Something good here, I hope. Crates and caravans. Must be where tolls were collected.
Read the book on the corpse near the DJ mask.
Seems simple enough.
Looking for more XP values for that quest? Sure. Didn't get XP, but it did give me the quest. That has no XP value. Gotcha. Can't jump straight up without a clown giant. Wait, why am I hiding? I'm at Wergar. I keep forgetting that.
Slow down.
I really only picked Dwergar for poison resistance and stealing. But like, Dwergar Invis is obviously just useful as a whole. I'm 30, why am I alive? I want to hit level 7. Stop.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. All right then. Don't want to draw any attention.
Fuck that signpost.
Hope this ends well. Better be cautious. Good idea, I think. Out of sight, out of mind.
I think only the book in the last light basement, potentially the note in the chest near the mean locks give XP before the book in the Mason's Guild. Yeah, there are a bunch of quests where there are steps that you don't retroactively get XP for. That's probably the next thing to look into throughout the game. Like, I know the masterwork weapon is one of those. I think investigate this Lunite resistance is one of them.
I don't need any attention right now. Seems like
Fingers build.
softer than a whisper.
A lot of daggers is just good policy in this game. Level 6 throwing daggers get upgraded to a D6. Ooh, that's true. Hey, Crypto, thanks for the 100 bits. Streamer your health. I am very healthy. Because I'm sustained by the support of you guys. And I've gotten a lot of that today.
Breathe quiet.
I'm alright.
Move with care. Just out a few. Always room for more.
Yeah, monk weapons. Oh wait, I can do the hand crossbow thing on this build too. If I put enough monk levels. I have a fighter dip, so I'm proficient.
A knife in the dark.
Hand crossbow thing. So it turns out, Roxo, if you have proficiency with hand crossbows, they get the damage die upgrade that monk weapons do.
Open up.
As monks level. Automod was like, oh, whoa, hang on.
That should work.
For VOD watchers, Roxo told me to fuck off. Rightfully. That's Trade's fault. How do you throw without making stealth checks? So, Shadow Cursed Undead AI is extremely passive, Zendari. If you're attacking from outside of their, like, perception range, so basically just outside their sight cone, they don't react to you. So you can do this with Karnus' Shadow Curse squad, you can do this with the Kuotoa. If anyone else should die to the Shadow Curse, and you need to get rid of them, it works on them too.
Breathe deep and move.
Fear Dark Vision Act 2 is so nice. It is. Automod can't catch me. Quag's awesome, does all the good things. Oh, Automod missed it.
The absolute.
My mommy.
The cult's fortress. Sounds like this may be your best chance.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite...
That looks cool. Zora, mommy, please not right now. Good to know. Yeah, remember that Koto. Yeah. It's mean hand crossbows be bludgeoning too. No, they just get their die upgraded. But that does mean that high-level monks can make hand crossbows that have the same
Thoughts invade
dice
your own,
as short
probing
bows.
for purchase.
Pretty
Your
good.
parasite.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news?
You'll find Zerali.
Longbows. Sorry, longbows. Short bows are D6, longbows are D8. It's
There can be
the
no
Zealot
doubt.
Halson.
This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the maze.
If you have coin, then show. The absolute needs warrior. Prove it. Who's singing your name?
Fighter, monk both get advantage. Dirge intimidation option goes hard, but doesn't have advantage. Go with monk. Rolled good.
I'll want anything from my stash. You pay less than the rest.
Coffee time. Bring Karlak here to get the soul coins for free as well. Yeah, Spiced Undead. Fancy has been just doing fancy things. Business as usual. But it goes along. Thank you again, Fancy.
You did.
No, not juice.
She gives them to you.
Why do we call it coffee if it's what puts you to sleep?
You hear her?
Of many hearts.
Should I not be questioning that? Hi, Minty. We didn't kill Fezzar.
Hold your tongue.
Hi, Minty.
In General Thorn's presence.
Okay, so for a Raj, no XP tied to that, but I should bring a star in here ASAP. Don't have the warped headband yet, so no going in with better inch for the history check. We'll just have to hope with guidance we just roll good. Advocating that we should call it Nyquil or some equivalent for a while now. Yeah, I think you're right.
Should you be interested, with one drop, research, naturally. We are Blodras. Well, that's why we're trading, no? Please. I have
Alright, I didn't pass the history check, so I'm not getting money for each of these, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that right now. Let's get a star in. Do just a star in for now.
I hear... but you're not here to gossip.
With a lava dude fight me from Underdark, she just walks around.
He's
He's just
yours
chilling.
to command. Good. It's, can't you talk some sense?
Because there's something wrong.
Thank you, Astarion. Now I'm at 20 strength without the Harmonium Halberd.
I like... it's...
And if I go as far as equipping the halberd, 22 strength. So 22 strength plus Colossus, for those keeping track, is better than Hill Giant Elixir. By a lot. By a lot. what I can do next is I can get the Infernal Iron from the Mason's Guild. I can bring it to Dammon, get the Flawed Helldust Gloves, which will be my next major gear piece. Also want Shade Cloak Ring. One stream run now. I'm actually going to be streaming until Baldur's Gate 4 comes out. I didn't want to spoil it. But John Normal is going to be one of the party members in Baldur's Gate 4. And to celebrate, I just decided to never stop streaming. Before or after Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, they're gonna do a spin-off series called Younger Scrolls, and it'll release the same week.
Need anything? Need anything?
Forgot I have this.
If you find it, bring it. Need anything?
Okay, yeah, that still works.
Need anything? Well,
Infernal Alloy be like. Sell this, sell that.
Need anything?
We have money again. Never try one-shotting Corilla there. She didn't successfully take damage the one time I attacked her there. But that was a while ago. Thank you for testing. Her punches now. Remember, this doubles up on crit. Well, roughly doubles. Not a one-round Gortash class. It actually needs half brain on it now. Yeah, it's really good changes. The strat is to damage him to the point where he transforms and then paralyze him, because he won't break out after that. Or you can still break his AI in a high place and have him sit inside Cloud Kill until he dies. That still works.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Gort's Con is pretty exploitable. Yeah. Wish the Avatar had advantage Constitution 2 as a cherry on top. It definitely feels like, unlike something like Ethel, Gortash's super mode wasn't designed to counter things people were doing. Now, him breaking paralysis was definitely them designing him to counter things. You know, the rest was not. It doesn't feel as tailor-made to me. A lockpick, I beat the hell out of the chest. True. Dwarven Resilience is a nice elixir. Add your proficiency bonus to saving throws until you succeed on 3 or long rest. Be nice in a pinch. Probably save that for the Netherbrain. Because that's +4 to saving throws for 3 Brainquakes. If I should need to put up with that. And bring paralysis made me so fucking sad is what it did. Yeah, watching that unfold was rough, Mark, but you still put up a hell of a fight. You almost won. Proof that you know what you're doing. So, Arabella, I guess? We kill the Kuotoa, too. There's a chest I always forget about right here. I realize those skeletons have good loot, too. I never walked this way. Neat. Fisting's proven to work. Just look at Dragon Age 2, got magical fisting. Yeah, it's like borderline a plot point. Well, I mean, it's a character's entire gimmick, actually. But it's borderline a plot point how multiple of the other companions are like, hey, you know what else you could do with this? Not kidding, by the way. Dragon Age, famously horny.
Ketheric's dark justices from a bygone era. That should work.
Karlach asking Gale about Mage Hand. Kyle's doing his theater kid shit over there, but I got time for that.
Better be cautious. Should get started.
All right.
I don't need any attention right now. Maybe I should. No, this is good.
No hesitation.
Really be using a bow. The fact that makeshift bow is rules compliant here, I just love it. It's just the bow. It's just a makeshift bow that has 1d10 necrotic damage. But it's just a makeshift bow.
Should mind my step. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Closer for the chief. Extra 1d4 come from? I'm enlarged. Using a Colossus elixir right now. we get from the Alchemist's basement? No, this is Anime Dead Skeleton's bow that I stole from it. Without a Colossus and ranged weapons, so for some reason. Yeah, Colossus applies to any weapon attacks and also regular unarmed attacks. Doesn't apply to wild shapes, sadly. But any weapon attacks, melee or range. Act 2? Yeah.
Another step forward.
We dealt with Karnus. His access. Cruising towards level 7 now.
Don't mind if I do.
I think level 7's my stopping point for today. I don't know why I feel compelled to apologize for the long stream. I know some people might have other shit they want to do, but they don't want to miss the run. Vod's channel's great. I do highly recommend it. Alicia does good work. But yeah, I'm hyper fixating extra hard today. No slow fall? Okay. Very finally sleepy. I guess it's starting to get sleepy. But only starting.
Sorry. Still can't find him. Just till you find... So...
If everyone else minds their business.
Arabella's zooming.
No hesitation. This calls for care.
Not successful.
Hope this ends well.
Hey Ted, thank you so much for the 3 months in advance subscription. Incredibly kind of you. Means a lot. Hope you continue to enjoy all the perks and such.
Hope this ends well.
Thank you.
At the ready. Maybe I need more pockets.
EP Quag. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. There you go, Quag.
5 a.m. here. I'm not keeping you up, am I?
It's a friendly-looking shadow.
Get sleep because I have surgery tomorrow. Oh, well, I hope it goes well. 3 cases. If you don't mind me asking, is it a major one? Why do I sleep? Take this fight until my fists are
As
magical.
my feet can carry me.
That's spooky. I like it. Life-threatening, luckily, long recovery period. Well, wishing you the best for that. Good deal with Garangoth, but I think I want the Flesh to Gold Scroll in this run. We can toss some people at the docks. Upside is I get to play a lot of BG3. Definitely an upside. I could actually go set up the Elminster kill now.
Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones.
Love that line. It was so incredibly fucking hard. Amazing streamers help me learn the game. BG3 challenge running community on Twitch. It's a bunch of awesome people. That's for damn sure. Longsword. This one. Like they're dying for me. All of them. That's a good one, too. Alright, so we're off to feed Gale. And then back to Moonrise. And then back to Act 1. And then back to Moonrise until Elminster spawns in. It should only require one loop.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become
You can eat Dark
volatile.
Justiciar masks. Sure.
Thank a metaphorical demon. Sincerely, though.
Dirge ever complain about being tired? Think so? I don't know. It all blends together. I forget which runs are Dirge, which runs are Tab. I want to say Auntie Death'll complained about being tired, but I don't know. I have such a headache. So Glomp the Looter should be here now, actually. These boots seen everything. No one. Me. My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world, and when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured beyond repair, I know nothing besides this. I must resist this dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover what happened to me and who I was before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood. It's so good. That monologue is so fucking good. Hey, it's Glomp. Still alive? Still alive. Oh no! Ash, thank you so much for the raid. It never ends. Thank you so much. How'd your stream go, Ash? Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, no, it's okay. You alive? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, Fish. It's only been 13 hours. It's fine. Everything's fine. Too much love and support from everyone. Hi, I'm Quag. I do challenge runs, if you don't know me. Fish called the command for the rules right there. There's a lot in this run. Basically, some tabletop-inspired restrictions. I've done a lot of honor solos, so we're kind of keeping things spicy. The gist of this run is I'm trying to get maximum allies for the endgame, so I need to make certain decisions throughout the run to that end, like I became the god to the fish people, because that's an endgame ally as of patch 7. But also I have some restrictions, like how many spells I can cast per turn, how many magical items I can have equipped at once. Yeah. Eating, staying hydrated? Yeah. I ordered some sushi, sipping some green tea. I need a refill, though. I'll grab another one in a minute. But, thank you so much for bringing your community over here, Ash. I really appreciate it. How are you enjoying your, this is your second run, right? First Dirge. How long we going? Until I'm too tired to continue, I guess, Toddy.
There is lots, but I've
The
got
tactician on resist Dirge? Nice.
so it's all mine.
It's a pretty common opinion, and I think it's one that I have as well, that like the definitive version of the game's story, like the director's cut as it were, is probably Resist Urge. So you get some interesting insights into some stuff. I think you'll like it. Order Food to be here watching you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Romancing Spawn Astarion, unfathomably based. Bag of glumps stuff here. Don't have to worry about it right now.
You look like you want to say the magic words, like they're right on the tip.
Alright, we're trying to make elements respawn in so we can murder him for XP. We need a little less than 1,000 XP to level. Something like 800. Westminster off a cliff. There he is.
Never wanted the easy path.
That's not how climbing works. Seems a little confused. You climb that. Oh, okay, she doesn't... Okay. Enlarged and climbing's borked. I'm seeing that.
Hope this ends well.
There we go. Equip my halberd again. Hey, Deathman. How you doing? Bye, Gale's granddad. Okay, level 6. Attacks are magical. Very big deal. I've seen you in years. Yeah, it's been a while. Hope things have been treating you well. D6 daggers. The throws are even crazier now. I miss Druid, but like, Monk throws get saucy. $9 to $20 is my range on this. And that's not including... That doesn't include the Tavern Brawler bonus. I have, what, +6 strength mod? So, 15 to 26? Really fun set of rules that I will never ever play with. More power to you. Thanks, Janet Snakehole. I've done a lot of runs at this point. This game has been, like, my main interest for the last year. And I've just been doing solo honor challenge runs the whole time. So I've done somewhere between 20 and 30 runs on stream. Successful runs. So as I've done more, restrictions change. My Dream Guardian on this run, I rebuilt the face of one of the other runs I did. because we loved the character so much. It's by the name of John Normal. The legend himself, John Normal. The most normal man on the Sword Coast. How many non-successful? In terms of on-stream, like, failed runs? Resets? I don't know, I've died probably something around 20 times. So.
Don't waste a step.
Also upgrades my torch damage. Wait, really? That's sick, actually. How does that work with Shillelagh stuff? Origin runs, I build a PC, romance them as Dream Guardian, some fully nuts. Oh, that's awesome, Janet. I like that. John Normal's a better man than all of us. He's too real. He was too normal. So I've bad initiative. This could go poorly, especially without crit immunity. Let's take off Clawed Helldusk and get crit immunity.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Now that I have actual damage on punches.
Into the bloody fray.
18 and 20, yeah. Into the bloody fray indeed.
Should get started.
Just kill you. You're also ahead of me in the turn order, so let's just kill you. Oh, a crit? Cool, thank you. That crit was barely more than that other throw. It was a low roll crit. His archer's gotta die next.
I'll strike you down.
Monk is balanced. Absolutely nothing to be alarmed about here. My one item interaction per turn to drag that across the floor. Damage. Looks like the enemies need crit immunity. Possibly. Love the halberd battle stance. It looks so cool. Halberd monk is something I'm a big fan of. This halberd on monk, real good. Because look, I have 22 strength. This isn't from an elixir. Just my strength is 22 with this on. 11-11 East Coast, make a wish. I wish that this flurry of blows crits. Oh, well, it didn't need to. Halberd. Now, that doesn't trigger unarmed strike, but I don't care. I'm proficient because I took that fighter level. Let's throw you. Too powerful of a wish, true. The dagger's just doing that much damage is so crazy. We have Divine Intervention at home. Oh, there's the crit. It was just delayed. It was processing. It's Tavern Brawler damage. Not only is it Tavern Brawler damage, but basically, if you are a monk and you're using a weapon that would trigger Monk's Unarmed Strike, or a dual-wieldable weapon. The conditions are pretty weird. Basically, some weapons, they have their... Hear my cat in the background. Some weapons have their damage improved alongside the monk's punches being improved. So, at level 6, monk punches become a d6 of damage. That applies to anything that counts as a monk weapon.
I believe there's a Kevin near you.
Including daggers. Including daggers when I throw them. Daggers are a d4 normally, but with monk, They just roll a bigger die. This is Jake. He's chilling. Kevin is over there. Kevin, why are you Kevining? Why are you meowing? What do you need? He's just looking at me like, I don't know why, but he's staring at my TV. My TV, which is off, that I don't ever use. He's looking at me. When I look at him, he looks at the TV. Come here. Yeah, come over here and let me love you, you fat fuck. Kevin. You're so chonkers. When did this happen? Like, it's funny because Jake is the one who eats, right? Jake eats everything. I get food, Jake will try to eat it, like, out of my mouth. But Kevin's the one who got big. Cat's bulk, dude. My cat just sat on me today. He's suffocating me. That's one lightning jabber. Where's the other one? There it is.
Had a bag of holding. Something over there.
It's like, Mama Bird Quag, feed me, please. There's no please involved. He demands. He who consumes. So we're gonna do the funny and just leave Raphael here with a black eye reciting his theater practice and just never talk to him.
These sigils.
Other part of this monk weapon thing that's also super cursed with spears, since you could, if you're level 9, you can one-hand the spear and get no penalty of the damage die. So dueling fighting style monk multi-class with Spear of Evening. She said the thing!
I shall carry out General Form's will alone.
It never gets old.
What is that symbol supposed to mean?
Vivacious Cloak, if I switch back to Sporger, it'll be pretty fun. Minthara. There's definitely a hyphen there. You're so right. Minthara implies the existence of Max Thara. And I don't think we're strong enough to handle that.
An open tomb. Empty.
This is where the game peaks. It's true. Clip of Mark doing that's my fave. Do you have it, Astronomer?
That disc looks like it can move. But where does it lead?
Did I sell my shovel? Why is it not on my bar? Oh, no. My shovel's not on my bar from when I went to jail earlier. Max Thara on my... Max Thara sounds like what Minthara would sell on her podcast, like her supplements that she claims are all natural.
Some sort of temple.
What's the name of that clip?
Near Zrel Minthara. Whoever you are, leave. I will
Cinema.
do General Thorm's bidding alone. And she did the alone. I can't remember the whole line. Fuck. In fairness to me, I've never made it to Act 2, so this.
God damn it, Mark. Oh no, man. Don't do my boy like that. He sounds unhinged, unfollowed. But like, make sure you go refollow. Here, let me shout him out so you know where to go. You should go there.
The answer lies in darkness.
Dusk, Boots of Striding, Guidance. I swapped around my entire shit so I wouldn't have to do this very simple. I like my Emperor Palpatine in it. You have an Emperor Palpatine? Yeah, I learned. Yeah, we'll do these 3 for attunement. I don't want to turn off my monk movement, but I think it's just gonna be fine here. I want Colossus. I want... Yeah, it'll be fine. I don't have Necrotic Resist yet. Nor do I have Balthazar's Moon Lantern. I'll have to stand next to a torch. Use a false life scroll. A little bit of extra bulk. Let's have Shovel out just in case. I could do Stoneskin Scroll.
Intestines throb.
I don't like that
Blood
actually.
Whispers.
These boots have seen everything.
You upset.
Right. I thought I had another bomb. Well, make it work. I think I'm illuminated, right? Failed safe throw. Great.
Blood comes easy these days.
I need a kick. Why is he catting at me? 4 Sonic Backlash and a 4th level spell. Listen, my Paladin RNG is leaking. I don't know what to tell you. A bit of a lurky lurks, my head's hurting, have a great stream. Thanks so much for stopping in, Peach. I appreciate it. And all the good vibes and everything. As per usual. You're a real one. Still light over here. Yeah, Shadow Sharper, there are a lot of generous people hanging around today. It was really awesome. Laughing people miss is so funny. Some things that have no business doing it, do it. Like the Boulette laughs at you. Like, what is that, man? It's toxic. That's what it is. We're letting all the spawns happen for maximum XP. They only have 3 rolls that hit me. think the Grimishka laugh might be my favorite. I forgot they would. Nice crit. Like, the reason why I chose the gear that I did, this is just so I don't get crit. This is my big AC. We have deflect missiles. Let's go. Oh. Mr. President did. But I crit. That's actually sick. Crit on a deflect missiles return that hit someone I wasn't trying to hit. Whose gear? A guy who lives right over here, astronomer. Right over here. There's no showers over there either. He's extra stanky. Am I in darkness right now? Fortunately, I am. Get out of there. It means so I can deflect missiles. Yes. So good. I hadn't planned on being monk so early, but it's just, it's so fun. This is loosely the build that I plan on going for the co-op with Mark, loosely. You know, the one fighter with the 6 Shadow Monk. Reminds me, I forgot to put Shadow Step on my bar. Hero damage. Yeah, Stone Skin for resistance, and then Hellbusker 3DR. They only just now broke through my false life. I made some good choices. Out of this one, but... Slow and steady. No looking shadow.
What's in here? I'll strike you down.
Talk to me, rat. Are we looking at thieves' tools? feel like I didn't replenish after the last incident. Yeah, I did not. I have 3. I was gonna consider maybe trying to get into the vault, but not now. That would be very radical. Get it? Because, like, there's rats. Laugh. Is a rat all? Let's do the library fight.
Nothing of value comes easy.
I do.
Overcome my trials.
Oh. You don't want me to change. My degeneracy validates yours.
Can't risk being in open view. Just out of view.
God, I need this book, actually. Athletics failed. Health failed. Still hiding, though? Okay. Well, since I'm still hiding, I'm just gonna shadow step up.
Don't waste a step. No choice but to keep going.
And they should fail to find me and combat should reset, right? Right. Ever said his user had a strong Scottish accent? I can't do accents. But it's happening in my mind. I can see the vision. Hear the vision? You get what I'm saying. After failing a saving throw against Acid Splash, roll a 4. Yeah, that'll do it. Faith Leap time. Ugh. Something about Shadow Monk just makes my brain do the good chemicals. Shadow Step is neuron activation. I can just go in here.
Path lies before me.
I don't have an action. It's fine. Shadow.
Here goes nothing.
Fake Leaves a bad time. I hate that room. Don't go in there, but I'm gonna have to start going in there again because new Necromancy of Thay use probably means. Oh, thanks for throwing the jabber back. Probably means I want to start getting used to doing the room again. Because I would knock the book and then use all the gems. New Thay? Yeah, if you knock the book, a shadow comes out. You can only do it once. apparently, that is a thing. There's a post. Someone linked it in the PG3 channel in Discord. Another duo rundown. This time no brain beefing. Let's go, Mustard. Well done. Love to hear about a win. Do I really not have an angle here? It's awkward. Fine. Only one knock scroll. Oh, you're seeing one in the mason room. So that's the only one in the first 2 acts. In Act 3, Skittle the rat sells one every refresh. Also, there's gloves in the bank that let you cast knock. You gotta be able to do leap of faith anyway. I've avoided myself for so long. Yeah, I just need to suck it up and just do it.
Softer than a whisper.
I'll hide here.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Feature 3 to sharpshooter work with throwing? Type roller throwing? No, no. Just bow attacks.
That should work.
Didn't think so. All your dagger throw remind me of classic broken 5e build sharpshooter. Which I would probably do though. I didn't know that sharpshooter worked on dagger throws in tabletop. It's funny. But yeah, dagger throwing is just in this game. Yeah, it's certainly a thing. This crit lightning jabber. You just pass your turn without doing anything. Loading shadow. Can't turn that on. Fine. Get in the light.
bodies for the harvest. Very well. No
What do we got
traps, please.
scroll-wise here? Asmo Killer and Hold Monster? Sure. Spear, we're just gonna take so Shadowheart acknowledges we have it.
Quite a spear.
It's going in the Shadow Hell as soon as we step foot in there. But yeah, she can hold it for now. Send those to Lae'zel. Alright. I hate to cut it short, but I think this is probably a good stopping point. I've been live for almost 14 hours. Unplanned, but had a good time. So many raids today. So many friends supporting. Really appreciated. Really heartfelt. Means the world. A lot of support from you guys, and bits and subs and everything. That literally helps keep me alive. So, thank you. Tomorrow's my scheduled day off, so I will not be live. Plenty of other awesome people in the BG3 directory and elsewhere on Twitch to keep you company. But I will be back on Monday for more of this. Current plan is to continue the co-op with Mark on Wednesday. But other than that, business as usual. Let's see, Say is on. Been on for 5 hours though. I don't want to keep him going too long. So Black is on. Whatever there. I don't get to raid him very often. Mainly because he streams late night for me until when I wake up. So the fact that I'm live when he's live means I did something wrong. But he's another challenge runner. Currently he's doing an enchantment wizard. Is in Act 3, and it's a martial focused enchantment wizard. So like archery into mind controlling people so that he can do more archery. It's a really cool run. You'll enjoy over there. He also does a lot of Elden Ring build crafting and just all around cool dude. Very chill vibes there. If you got my emotes, feel free to jiggle. Underrated as fuck. It's true. It's true. The man is criminally underfollowed. I'll give him lots of love. I would be there anyway. As soon as I end stream, I see all my friends who are on, open a tab for each of them. So, I don't recommend anything I wouldn't recommend to you guys. Anyway, thank you so much. I'm yapping. Really, today was awesome. It's an all-timer for me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, day, whichever, weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.